Well, what I see in the job market in the past, 3 or 4 or 5, 6 months has really started slowly picking up. The end of last year was really picked up. The beginning of this first quarter has been, there's definitely companies out there that are hiring. But what I see, the biggest issue that job candidates are having today is the whole hiring process. As you know, it's very difficult. It's very competitive to get your foot into the door. Companies have these, ATS systems that track resumes and pull them out and based on keywords. So a candidate just getting into the game needs to be educated like never before, and they're not. Across the board, they're not. And it's not what they do for a living. So companies like mine, like JTL Services, this is what we do each and every day. We talk to hiring managers. We get feedback on a daily basis. We know what works. We know how to get someone's resume customized for a particular job. Prepping a candidate. These are the things we do each and every day in the course of land, so that we can land a fee with a company, But candidates today have it, very tough, very tough. Well, how we can help is, we've been struggling with it for past few years. As the recession picked up, people, I get hundreds and hundreds of resumes on a monthly basis of people, looking for help, and as a search firm, as a recruiter, we get paid by the client to find them the top talent. So, the candidates that I see on a daily basis are candidates that I would have placed, 4 or 5 years ago. And, it's frustrating because there's a lot of good people out there that I know there's a job out there for them. So, what we decided to do is put together another division that would focus on, not the company side of it, but the job candidate side of it. And there's other avenues that they can pursue through career coaches and, resume writers and consultants that do that. But, we didn't want to jump into that realm because what I saw 3 years ago was a lot of search firms went out of business. A lot of recruiters jumped ship and called themselves, career coaches, and they're really not. They were looking to get a payday and prey on someone's vulnerability. And we didn't want to do that. Now, it's not to say that there's not good career coaches. I work with career coaches. I have great relationships with some career coaches who are worth every penny. They know the market. They have some great advice, and because of where we are in the market and the exposure that we do get, I thought it would be best to take the knowledge and information that we see each and every day today, and give that advice and assist people on a one-on-one basis. Not only with me but with my team to help someone compete in today's job market. And we came up with a price point of $1,000, which I've talked to people before about it, and they're saying I'm crazy because it's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of what the services that we're providing, but it could be to a job candidate. We didn't want to enter that add stress to a job candidate by looking to get paid, but the money will help with supporting this division, and really the goal and the purpose of this is, a job candidate to give them the best knowledge, to get them prepared to compete, to land the job, to assist them through the process. But this job candidate, is someone that I would have worked with 3 or 4 years and placed, but 2, 3 years down the road, the relationships that we are building now, this candidate is going to become a client. They're going to be in companies that we've helped through this process that are going to turn around and use JTL Services for their hiring needs, and those relationships is what I'm more interested in. I'm not interested in the payday or what that means. It's more about the long-term relationship and establishing more relationships out there really for the future. So we're excited about it.